Catfish Dave caught a little bitty fish and threw it up over his shoulder. Who's the smaller? Mine or Catfish Dave? Alright, so in the last video, we took the canoe over there. We fished for a while. We decided to come over here. Now we were set up here and we're fishing really shallow now. So we're going to get these, we got some of the poles out, we're going to get the rest of the poles set up and hopefully get on some fish here. Get it.
Man, I wish I got that quicker. I took the bait. Huh? It pulled real good though. I think I might have pulled some more. I'd planned on Catfish Dave in that one. That was my plan. I set out to do that.
Oh my God! I can feel it. It's a big fish. Oh, don't get this on camera. I'm not talking no more. Do what?
Putting a pretty close spot to that one I caught earlier. Got a big belly in there.
Grab it. Go. You hear that out there?
What though?
I see it. Got him.
Oh, it's jumping out there, whatever it is. I see the fish.
Doubled up.
All right.
You bring the camera over here? Or you got it turned over here?
I got it turned over here.
Yeah, when I hooked him, you didn't hear that splashing around out there? I just heard something going. I was like, what in the world? And it was, I guess, this fish.
Where's your pliers at? Still in the boat?
Yeah, I think when I hooked this guy, he just started splashing around out there. Well, we're doubled up here at this spot here. A dink and a dink.
All right.
Hopefully we can get a real catfish here in a minute
And a muddy
at
dink.
this spot. That'd be cool. Also, I've still got my bait on this pole from this fish. In the
still got
last
mine,
video, oh, he said he still got his too. So in the last video, I threw that back out there and I caught multiple fish on the same piece of bait. I'm gonna see if I can do it again. Get it? No? We got that line too. So cold. And muddy.
Look good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to grab the back of it.
There we go. A little bigger.
Oh my God. Got it? Sure did. I thought you were playing with me. You what? I thought you were joking with me.
There's another dink, guys. But they do have some fat bellies on them. I always say they got fat bellies on them in person. These definitely look bigger than what they do when I get back and looking at the footage. But when I say fat belly, they do got a pretty fat belly on them.
Your big poles will wiggle in the back.
doubled up. One on the bank and one gotta get in. Thing's coming with me pretty quick. This one's a tiny tot. Tiny tot, tiny tot. There's the tiny tot.
Take out your both. Both yours.
Yep. God, he's clamped down on me good too. And there's a little bit bigger one with the tiny tot. This one right here's got some belly on him.
Yeah, that's pretty good on camera.
Yeah, he's got some belly. Even this little guy's got a little bit of belly. All these fish in this, right in here in this shallow water, feeding up pretty good. Oh, and that one came on that same piece of bait.
My fishing pole just carried it. If I hold my pole. This one's my heaviest bait fishing. Yeah, I just, oh, I got another one there. I gotta go.
Ooh, battery's about dead on this one.
I'm impressed at how much drag this thing pulled out. Like, look how tiny this is.
Yeah. Shining it right on the light.
This has got a hard drag.
Bring it over here. Or over there.
Over where?
Over there. That lantern light's kind of
Right there?
blinding the camera, yeah. So, he just caught that one. He's putting that same piece of bait that he had on there back out there again. We're going to see if he can get another one on that one. I've done it twice on that pole tonight. He's done it once on this pole and once on that one already. So, several times now using the same piece of bait, they've caught multiple fish. So, you don't always have to have like the super fresh bait. Sometimes if what you got is what you got, throw it out there. It'll still work. There's times fresh bait will outshine it. But if that's what you got, throw it out there, guys. It'll work. Also, where we're fishing at is super, super shallow here. Now, when we left that spot over there, we were fishing about 20 foot of water. We've come over here to about a max depth of about 8 to 10 foot of water. Most of these poles are sitting around 6 to 8 foot of water. And there's a ton of bait fish up in here. And a ton of these cats are coming up in here to feed on this bait fish. This is a really good spring and summer spot. But even in the wintertime, they will come shallow. They're definitely shallow right now. No big ones yet, but plenty of dinks and stuff for sure. There's catfish in here. I don't think so. He's acting like he was eating it while... Yeah, I think I do got him. Maybe. Yeah, I think I do. Let's come on the little bait. Finally got one on that little bait.
Little bait, people.
And it definitely feels like a tiny tot. This is small.
Throw it over your shoulder.
They came on the little bait, guys. The little bait. So, Catfish Dave caught a little bitty fish and threw it up over his shoulder. Who's the smaller? Got him. Man, everything that's hit on this side has just screamed, ain't it?
Yeah. Most of mine down there is locked down though.
Yeah.
Well, that one screamed a couple times before I locked her down.
Right in the corner of the mouth. Perfect. Another dink. We have lit up some dink blues tonight for sure. So it's definitely been a fun night. We've had a ton of fish here, a lot of action. Nothing big, but a ton of fish. And numbers is kind of fun to catch. When you're not catching big fish, it's fun to catch a bunch of fish, and that's definitely what we've done tonight, fishing shallow here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I definitely look forward to hearing from you guys in the next video. See you there.